to police. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm off of. No, I'm off of. No, I'm off of. No, I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it.
What's up? It's your boy YSMPuka. Welcome back to my channel. And we on 2K. 22. From the Chicago Bulls. Oh, I'm streaming now.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Back to back, I'm back. Guitar.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis.
I came back.
We're coming to you from Southern California. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D. along the sideline all game long. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell, what?
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. And it's DeRozan in at the three. And for the Lakers, Howard and AD play together down on the block. Boss is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine.
I expect this from Zach LaVine to put on a show at the rim.
They came in, bro.
Should have seen that
And the
coming.
Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young.
I'll be right back.
He's been in the league forever.
Here's Boss. From outside the arc, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yo, that way.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
LeBron.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Driving the lane. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Westbrook against Ball. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook.
The most exciting score. Westbrook creates so many problems for the defense.
Ball, the pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. And there's the call on Boss. That's his first foul. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the shot goes down.
That is.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Here's Howard. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He isn't exactly known for his jump shot, but once in a while, he's spot on. Great work by him there, measuring it up perfectly.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. Outside, Ball. From 10 feet out, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Boss. Guarded by Levine. Boss gets the bucket.
And I like to see.
Damn.
his number early, and he's delivered.
Back on ball
Makes
carrier.
sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. Here it is.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
They hit nothing.
Bulls trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the foul called to Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2.
I'm ready for the foul.
That's his second foul of the first quarter. And they want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And the Lakers have possession. After the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Ross hits the bucket.
Both teams running organic plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. The Lakers making the switch here. Monk's checked in. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. 4-point game. And for only one season in Iowa State, Jalen Horton Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
Lakers have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Here's Horton Tucker. And another 3 for the Lakers.
These defenders better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to LaVine. Now here's Vucevic. Covered by Anthony. Anthony against Vucevic. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
It's good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's White. And he banks in the lane.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Anthony. Again, Los Angeles.
Hello, Anthony.
Bulls trail by 5. Here's Caruso. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Vucevic. And the layup falls. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And that can... And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than...
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. They've got Boss. Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. LaVine, that's good.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge according to the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He's says if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean
Lakers
I'm
ball.
the same. I see this doesn't right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, with your strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but DM, love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. James, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
Bulls trail by 6. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's DeRozan. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now with the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Monk's shot's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's DeRozan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Here's Caruso following the 3 by the Lakers. And White kicks to Markkanen. Here's Caruso, defended by none. 5 to shoot, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the set on that screen, easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Russell Westbrook comes in for Malik Monk, and it's Boss in for Kendrick Nunn. Here's Ball after the basket by Los Angeles. White, wide open, he fires. Good. As DeRozan picking up the assist.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Again, Los Angeles.
4-2.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. White finds Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Boss. He's got 13. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Ball dishes to Williams. Got a piece of it. Here's Boss. He's guarded by Markkanen. Boss gets the bucket.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Ball surveying the defense. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Pass to Boss. Fires from the wing. And he sits that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like that.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq. Hey, folks. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of the offense. Ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the shot.
And
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Boss has been sensational.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3-side. Now here's Levine. Count that one. Levine's got 10 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Boss. And again, it's the Lakers.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Here's Boss. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Boss has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Levine, the shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Again, Chicago.
Anytime you can set up Markkanen off the catch, you have a good chance of coming away with points.
Wasted no time on that. 6 points for him. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out break and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Davis against Markkanen. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Boss. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Cans the shot. Tucker's got 5.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went and got that one.
Now the pass to Nunn. On the wing, Davis. It's over Vucevic. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution, Kobe White.
Westbrook against Levine. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Westbrook. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Stolen by 9. The shot's good from Westbrook. He's got 11.
Great ball movement there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Caruso kicks to White. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Levine. And he's on the trifecta.
Fancy baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Vucevic dishes to White. Poke loose. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Again, Los Angeles. And now we get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
9 minutes gone. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony on the double team. Here's White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
And that one drops. Tucker's got 7 points here in this one.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Levine gets the bucket.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And the shooting form of Anthony just he's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Boss is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. And Levine throws it down.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Here's Boss. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
Ball's checked in for Levine. Here's Williams, and the rejection by LeBron. Here's Boss. Night covering. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 30 points for Boss.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Ball finds White. He takes it in. It's tipped. Vucevic against Davis. Inside, stolen by Markkanen. Williams passes to White. Shoots it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Beautiful mechanics by Kobe White. He will become more and more consistent with this jumper.
With the shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 32 points for Boss.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside, Markkanen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Boss. And another three for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Boss gets the bucket.
And every time you think you can't hit another,
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. White against Howard. Poked away. Howard with the steal. Here's Boss. And another three for the Lakers.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Ball with the bucket.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a three of his own.
Here's Boss. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
LeBron against Ball. Passes to White. And there's a call on Howard. That's his first foul. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Lakers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Three-pointer Ellington. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Boss.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
Dotson the pass to Williams. On the wing, Green. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Another three for Chicago.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Back to Bazemore. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
Competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shooting for Chicago.
And the first one at the line is
Green.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Dotson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Dotson.
And Bazemore kicks to Gasol. Over Bradley. That's good from Gasol. And the assist by Bazemore.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David.
Yes, sir. My dude back in this year. 44 points and 1 rebound. 5 assists and 3 blocks. That's all NBA 2K22 Puka Puka game and Puka back. Let's see y'all on another video. Peace.